My name is Christine Ganga. I am the Programs Manager, COO and co-founder of Soko Kijiji. Christine is a young lady who has a heart for the Mama Mboga. So I call myself a Mama Mboga. And I don't do that lightly. It's because I've been there, I've been in the market. I have sold, I have bought, I have delivered. I know how it feels to wear a dust coat and gumboots and a kitamba. Benson and I at first founded Africa Fruits and Veggie, and this was in operations in the market space where we'd aggregate and deliver fresh produce to institutions, hotels, and then COVID hit and we were forced to re-strategize and come up with a different solution.
Soko Kijiji was actually born during the COVID pandemic. You remember when the pandemic hit, there was restriction in terms of movement, especially for people in urban areas. And one of the places that people are restricted from going was the open air markets. Myself and my co-founder saw an opportunity whereby we would actually digitize the open air markets and enable the markets to keep them open. And maybe also to tell you that Soko means market and Kijiji means village.
One of the biggest learning lessons was the systematic exclusion of the Mama Mboga from all institutions. These women did not have a means to save. They did not have a structured way to access any sort of help financially. Health-wise also, they also did not have access to markets. These women were left exposed because their markets were eradicated by one big directive. As we're working in the market, we found that there were other factors that were affecting their productivity. So we were challenged by the Mastercard Foundation. Yes, these women are here and you feel their plight and you want to help them, but what can you do for these women?
We co-created this program with the Mastercard Foundation and we dubbed it Digi Mama. Digi Mama is basically about digitizing the small-scale women traders in open-air markets. And then they helped us see how do we blend trade to address some of these needs.
The structures that we had previously were just commercial, but then as a result of our partnership, we were able to put up proper financial structures, we were able to have governance structures, separating the business side and our impact side, and then the safeguarding aspect. Our phase one, or the pilot phase, was implemented 2022, 2023. We'd like to call it Digi Mama 1.0, where we were tasked with creating jobs for 300 youth. The pilot phase was open for all young women as long as you were between the ages of 18 and 35 and you have a running business. We had them trained in various aspects of business management, business growth, how to manage their finances, and basic wraparound services, especially for the young ladies and the young mothers. Because of the length of the pilot phase, it was only 1 year long, but it was a good learning because we were able to see that there was need for an ecosystem.
I started selling shoes on the open air market at 2021. 2022, I met Elik, who is a Soko Kijiji trainer. I could hardly count my finances because unaona nilikuwa na mtoto 2 years. I was already pregnant. So most of the time unapata, what I was getting is hard to mouth. We had people come to train us how to feed our babies, how to take care of ourselves, and how to take the care of the health of the baby when we are in the market, and how to manage our stress. So we had those special training apart from the business trainings. Through Soko Kijiji, wametuwezesha kudigitize ourselves. Digitize najiita JD Collections, nauza na WhatsApp and TikTok. Business is growing. I started from on the open market, but sai niko kwa duka.
Digi Mama 2.0 is what we call an ecosystem that puts the young Mama Mboga at the heart of it. First of all, Digi Mama is an online platform which is going to enable Mama Mbogas to have their own e-shop. Our program targets for Digi Mama 2.0, we are looking to outreach about 1,000 women. Of the 1,000 women, we want to create 600 direct jobs. And of those 600 direct jobs, we're looking to involve 100 young mothers, and 5% of the total 600 shall be persons with disabilities, and refugees. Everybody should be between 18 to 35 years. What we have done in this phase, we bring them to our training center, take them through a 3-month training on different aspects of our business administration, how do you make your business grow? Then we assist this woman to formalize their business. Then we move them to digitization. How can you move your business from the walk-ins that you usually have to a digital platform? We are also giving them access to finance. So we are partnering with different financial institutions. Then we also came up with a commodity trading aspect.
We source from small-scale farmers. We aggregate the produce, we take it to a City Park market where it's our main hub, and then we distribute to different markets. Today I'm happy because we're already distributing to some of the young women we're working with under the Mastercard Foundation program, Digi Mama in Kawangware, in Kangemi, in Gikomba, and now they're able to access this produce.
We're able to give better prices to these women by reducing the number of middlemen in the supply chain.
We have started off with onions. We hope now to expand to tomatoes, to potatoes, to watermelons, just to ensure that we're able to address that barrier for small-scale women traders to flourish in open-air markets.
Venye nilipatana na Soko Kijiji, nikaona like wanauza onions. Na price yenye walikuwa wanauza onions nao ilikuwa like price poa. Nilianzianga na 150 kg, sasa inachukua 450 kg. Faida yangu ni poa saizi. Hata nikaambiwa nirudi kwenye nilikuwa waitress siezi. Cause sai hata na make like toys when gonna making kitambo.
Starting in 2022, I couldn't want someone who knows me anione. But now during our trainings, we learned about digitalization, that you can market your goods online and sell them hata kama mtu hakuji sokoni. We have now a new shop. We have all types of beans. We have all types of rice, and it's doing well. What made me stop this is because online customers anakutumia list with variety products. So when you take them from another seller, you are like, see, I can get also this profit at my shop. So it keeps you motivated to stock more.
These women have gained our confidence because they know how much they're making. They know their capacity. They challenge each other within the groups that they formed. Overall, they become a more confident person. So my call to action would be, let's join hands. Let's come together and catalyze the growth and push this youth forward. They can do marvelous things if only they get a leg up to get where they want to be. Yeah.